Do you have to harvest them, or can you just go back to your depot and take them out of your depot? I remember when it used to be 100. Was it 100?
Agnor, are you willing to lead a Strange Black Rock and Stilettos group? Working on the combination of those two?
Which group am I in, tentatively?
You were going to lead a Boots Heritage Quest if you're willing.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've got a full Strange Black Rock and Stilettos group. I've got one spot open in a Boots group. Who else wants to do a Heritage Quest tonight? Is there anyone that wants to do Boots that hasn't done it? I've got a spot open for that. Otherwise, I'm going to start trying to form a different Heritage Quest group for those that are still waiting. Is there anyone that wanted to do a Heritage Quest that hasn't got an invite so far? I haven't invited yet people that are just willing to help. I'll be inviting and trying to set something up for those. Phaedrix, you should be fine with those 5 people in your group, just doing it with 5.
So has everybody started it? Where are we in terms of steps?
A couple people were picking it up and doing the initial harvesting to be ready to start doing kills. I'll tell you what, it looks like your group is complete and ready to go. If you want to click on yourself and do a leave raid, you'll take your group with you. Be aware I've got ports and Vorloc's house, if anybody that needs a port anywhere.
Super, thanks. Okay, I'll head to Thundering.
Oh, lots of rock.
Okay, I'm recording this event for our group.
Ah, you're... Aye, the captain of the guards requested
Okay, Blackborough, Stormhold, Wood, and Blood Talon.
Sorry, did you say it's Forlock's house or for Medic is its house for?
Vorloc's. It's my warlock that does the ports.
Hello.
Hello. All I'm finding is lame. Lame.
Loam. Well, at least no more. It used to be back when it was 100 you needed to harvest. You would only get 1 for each try, so like 3 maximum from 1.
Yeah.
So it used to take forever.
That.
It was an absolute ball ache.
Yep, I remember it took a long time. Now I did it in, I don't know, 10 minutes.
I only ever did it on like 2 characters because I just couldn't be bothered to do the harvesting.
still have the 1,000 kills on the other one, though, don't you?
Oh, Gulbane.
Yeah.
Athel, I think you need to reinvite Pendrix. He probably chose the wrong option.
You're not in voice chat, I think.
Oh,
And your leader.
I'm leader, am I? Who am I inviting?
No, Black Leo's leader according to my raid window.
That's alright then.
we're not in raid. Oh shit, we are in raid. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought we left raid. That's actually right. He just left the group. I wonder why.
Maybe he typed leave and he left the group instead.
I will do leave raid then.
Hey, do you want to put Fendrix back into the group? You just go to your guild window and invite him from there.
Yeah, now I'm trying to leave the raid.
/ leave raid, I think. Don't worry, everyone will leave around us.
No, it's not working.
Is it raid leave, raid _ leave, or raid space leave?
Yeah, leave raid is
Can
not
you
fucking
right
working.
click?
The thing is, I think it's bugged because for me it's showing that Athel is the group leader. So I think it's bugged.
Can you right click yourself and get the option up from there?
Just a sec.
Standing by. Is there a heritage quest you would like to do? Mutz has asked for the Foombeast.
Vor, can you leave raid? It's bugged for us.
Okay, hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
Success.
Great. I can hear you, but I can't see you. Users. Oh well. So, it still shows
Hello.
to me that Athel is the group leader, though.
Yeah, so.
Okay. I just need a bit more.
Come on, will you please update the stupid list? There we go.
More line.
Okay. So, has everyone gotten the harvest on that?
I'm just finishing off now. I need eight more iron. Not playing dice on me.
Okay, so we're doing Blood Talon first?
Yeah, Blood Talon's up in TS.
Okay, I'll head there then.
Well met.
Which Thundering Steps is that?
3.
Cool.
Oh, and if any of you didn't hear before, I'm recording this event.
For posterity?
Yeah, more or less. I'll post a link to it on the forums later. If it turns out that I haven't messed something up. That is. I might have messed something up, so like, you know, sound is bad or something, I don't know.
So that people can see Daisy Thunder.
Wouldn't surprise me if I crash. I'm recording it at 60 frames per second, but I only have 58 frames per second right now. What a waste.
Yay! You got it.
Nice. You got it too as well, Squeak? Oh, yeah, you're a Nicholas.
Just gotta sneak past the guard.
If you have the leaper mount, I think you can jump.
I can invis.
Oh yeah, oh that's true, you can invis.
I pull faces at the guard and everything. Yay! I'm on the 3 kills now.
Passed out on the plane.
Yeah, I've just moved the watchman. I'm on my way.
No rush, I'm in danger.
Luckily, I'm quite close to a tower.
So have you been busy, Fendrix? Haven't seen you on a lot.
I haven't. Have I? Yeah, I've been busy.
Ethel just seems to be stationary in the frontier house in the middle of Antonica.
Must be FK, I guess. What part
Not
of the
moving
quest?
anything.
What part of the quest is there?
Just check the journal.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's passed Maria.
Okay.
He's done. He's on the lay the grandfather to rest.
Ah, okay, that's fine then. He's just waiting for us to catch up.
Could say that.
I hate not being able to invis.
I can invis for you.
I know, but then you can't invis yourself.
Yeah, but I'm so epically awesome. Everyone likes me.
This is gonna be interesting. Level 27 mob, and the only healer in group is level 20.
So is the channeler a healer?
Yes,
I've never played
the channeler is a healer, yeah. Sort of, anyway.
You can always root and nuke and tank and spank. And other ill thought out appropriate phrases.
The purchasable characters seem to be, from what I've seen of them, what I've heard of them, they seem to be kind of all round good at stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially a channeler is a healer that can DPS, a beast lord is a DPS that can do some healing. But typically not at the same time. Oh shit, Grimfeather is up, watch out. Level
I'm
30.
in zone, I'm on the
Oh,
way.
Grimfeather is just heroic now, it's not epic anymore.
The big ball of water is still epic. I ran into him by accident the other day.
Yeah, I killed him already. On a pickup raid.
Do you think Jarek's going to want the boots? Because he's a paladin.
Derek's gonna want the boots. Oh, everyone wants the boots.
Paladins are nice and shiny and they distract and get hit while everyone else doesn't. Just saying.
The boots are really good though, for anyone. Oh, there you are, right past you. Oh shit, you're dead already? Should have waited for me.
Yep.
Not that Invis would help very much here, because it's a lot of red here. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to heal my ass off. Yes, can I please have a heart as well?
Oh, are we in? Oh no.
I'm almost to you guys.
Squeak.
Ethel in shop? Yeah.
Split paw isn't up. Why are the blooming null things up?
All the visual changes to the game are still in place, but
They hit the griffin.
yeah, but that's a character model. I think they can. I think changing the actual structures that are built in would be too much.
Squeak, you're very, very, very quiet. Just your mic?
Squeak! Squeak!
I'm quiet.
I want a heart!
A little bit. I can hear you, but yeah, I would say you're a little bit quiet.
Thank you. Oh, you haven't reached your sub 1 to Grandmaster yet?
No, I haven't. I've been grandmastering my pets at the moment. It's
Do you mean
going for
coming?
master at the moment.
I think Jarek will help us if we need it.
He doesn't need it? Or has he done it already?
He hasn't got any other HQs picked up.
Oh, he hasn't even picked it up? Well, he can do the harvest part quick.
He's done the boots already.
Oh, okay.
I think what he's saying is there's no other HQs he's got ready. So let's see how we get on. If we work, we can always ask him in.
Yes.
Hello. Doom incoming.
Okay. Ready?
Oh, we need to wait for Ethel.
He's AFK.
He's AFK. He is probably waiting for us. He's way ahead of us. It's not the quest.
Oh, okay, got it. He's already down. Okay, ready?
He's already there. Yeah, just let me buff. And go for it. They has just arrived. Oh, it's in chapter. Just a little more.
I'm awesome. You didn't die!
Hey.
The hell is
I
that?
probably should have put my shield, but I like my new...
You didn't even have your shield on?
No, I like my Fabled 5.
And the level 20 healer keep you alive against that?
Oh, really? Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, so Stormhold next, or
Use a Shadow Knight.
or-
Shadow Knights can heal themselves.
No, yeah, but Shadow Knights are paper tanks.
I have 0 AA. No, then. But yeah,
Where's the best place to go? Black Burrow or Stormhold first?
Can we have a portal?
Blackbarrow is.
Oh no, you're
I
23.
can't even remember. Is that part of this step?
Yeah, we need to go
Yeah,
to Blackbarrow,
Blackbarrow is-
and Blackbarrow is just to kill one of the mining gnolls, or maybe several.
See, we've got to go back later for beer, haven't we? That's right. That's what I'm thinking of.
I still need the cave route in Stormhold, and I can't do that solo.
Yeah, Rare Wood in Stormhold. I'll have to do that as well.
Yeah, so off to Stormhold then.
You can go in through the library though, can't you?
And Grimfurther is there.
Oh, we could use Vor's. Oh, he's sitting in his house.
Oh, that's right.
I'm going for Antonica 3.
Yeah, channelers are slightly overpowered on this server when it comes to healing.
So do you have to pay to get the class?
I didn't have to pay for it because I have the expansion that the class came with. I was still playing
Which
on live
expansion
then.
was it on?
Is it Vormed or
Tears of
Warlock?
Vision? I think it's Warlock. Tears of Vision, I think it was that came with.
Oh, I've got that. I might be able to roll a Chandler then.
I think it was. Maybe that was the Beast Lord. I don't remember. So it might have been another.
A Beast Lord I had to pay for. Beast Lord was separate.
Beast Lord came earlier though. I don't remember. You're gonna have to look it up. I can't promise you anything. I got it with an expansion anyway. I think.
I think Beast Lords came with Age of Discovery.
That's right. And I guess Tears of Vision for Channeler. Then. Oh, you didn't get Age of Discovery? Wasn't that earlier?
Age of Discovery was earlier. Tears of Vision was the last one I got. I haven't had an expansion since. Haven't needed it.
Yeah, but wasn't Age of Discovery before Tears of Vision?
It was, yes. But I'm saying that's when Beastmasters came about.
Okay. Well, maybe you can make a Channeler then. Yeah, they're a
Have
bit.
a look.
So
They're a bit overpowered here.
you can't even buy a Chandler at the moment on
Oh, you can't?
Pocket, can you?
Yeah, you
No,
can.
I can buy. Well, I searched for one the other day, and I couldn't. I searched features, and Beast Lord comes up, but.
Are you sure you
doesn't.
don't already have the Channeler then?
Oh well, it'd be if I have, it's a mistake because, I've not bought an expansion since Sentinel's Fate.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
then.
that was when I quit, you see, and every time I come back, I just end up. They've released free expansions, so I end up just messing around with those.
1 or 2. Stormhold 2, everyone.
There's 16 players in here. Granted though,
So why did
the route is always up though, and it has like a 5-minute respawn or something, so it's not bad.
Why did we go in this door, by the way?
Because I don't have
If you go in the back door.
I don't have it unlocked.
Oh, okay. Slacker.
We never went there on the group I did here. And I'm too low to
Okay.
solo there.
The one thing that does annoy me is I paid for Free Bloods when they first came out. And one of the things that came with the Free Bloods was a claimable house.
Oh
with
yeah,
character
and
class,
it's
and you can't,
huge.
but you can't claim it on Stormhold or here.
Oh, you can't? Are you sure?
Even if you roll your free
Well,
blood, you
not on
can't
Stormhold,
claim
no.
it.
Stormhold you can't claim it on, but here you should be able to claim it.
Yeah, but you can't claim any of your freehold add-ons that you're supposed to get with the race.
That sucks.
I'll give it a try here. I'll roll a free blood.
Well, you're not supposed to be able to do it on Stormhold, but you are supposed to be able to get the free blood here.
I generated a free blood on Stormhold, but they never got all the extra stuff.
That
Just like flying
place
around
is
in a
huge.
swarm of
Though.
bats.
That house is totally humongous. It's like
It is, and
bigger
you
than
can
a tier
break
3
out as
guild.
well. You can break out as well. There's a beach down from the balcony where you can put a transport pad. I just like flying around as a swarm of bats, that's all.
You are a very small SK.
I pointed this out the other day.
Everyone is here, I think.
No, we've got Aflan on the way in.
Oh, he's coming?
So, yeah, he did follow us to Thunder Steps.
Oh, hello, Ethlin.
He's on
Welcome back.
I think he can only listen.
Oh,
We
that's
can.
good. I can only talk.
Lead on, Mini Shadow Knight.
Do you want to stealth through here?
I don't have stealth.
That dude.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ethel can stealth us. But then we need to stay close to Ethel.
Almost done. Yeah, go for it. I can stealth myself anyway if I don't get covered by yours.
Haha, good timing.
What are we going down to again?
Route. Cave route.
Gotta get to just before the library level. Don't do it!
You're gonna try to get me killed.
It's a shiny. Don't worry about keep. I can invis myself, so don't worry about recasting. I'll look after.
I'm rooted.
I meant for
Never mind. I'm the only one that can kill. Invis broke again for some reason.
No more shiny grabbing.
First time I did Stormhold on my base lord, we couldn't see the shinies. Missed so many shinies. Whee! Oh, good that the invis lasted all the way here, because there they were.
They usually last 10 minutes.
No, I mean ranged. It's the Scion is gonna see through though. If it's up.
You'll just have to kill it.
You
It's
got
not
it.
up though.
There is a shiny though, so I'm gonna get it in here. Oh, so even if I've got my own invis on, if I
Yeah, because you still...
everybody's.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you manually cancel yours, the version on the group version on yourself before. If you right-click and cancel it, it should cancel ours when you break stuff.
So basically, one shiny could mean disaster.
Yeah, but as long as you get the shiny, it's okay.
K-Root is up.
Oh, yeah.
Should be, anyway, it's on track.
Yeah, he's right there, it's right there. We're going to go for it.
We got both.
Pull the zone! For the update.
Yep.
We should leave through the library so that...
Yeah, so I can unlock that thing. Hello.
You're right.
If you start dying on me, shout at me, because sometimes I forget I'm a healer. Feels like I'm playing a ranger.
What? Because no one's paying you any attention.
Yeah, and no one seems to realize that channelers are healers. So I have a quest to turn in.
It's pretty handy, to be honest.
There's a shiny here. And there's an ad coming in.
Okay, I almost caused a lot of trouble. I accidentally pushed the wrong button and almost AoE'd everything here. Need to kill these.
I'm glad I hit 23 though, because I get balls of fire.
Okay.
Mine's at Master, and I'm researching Grandmaster at the moment. Yeah, go for it.
Blackborough now?
If I'm the only one that needs Blackborough, though, you can just wait for me. It's very easy to solo.
Oh, I need Black Burrow as well.
Oh, okay.
You just swim in the tunnel, don't you?
No, it's the top entrance. It's just those miners up top. They're real easy.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of the beer.
Yeah, the beer is later.
The beer is later. Okay, but I do need the blade up top. I was harvesting at the same time as you.
Oh, okay.
So when it comes to HQs, I'm like my dirty slacker.
Well, this is my second time doing all of them.
This is about my... Not on this server.
Well, yeah, on this server it's my second time. I have done all of them previously 1,000 times.
Do you think they've greatly improved them?
Oh yeah, they have. I mean, for the server, yeah.
Rewards? They level with you now? Or...
No, but, I mean, like these boots, for example, is 25 now instead of 22. And you're supposed to be able to get, like, level 50 versions later. I haven't seen that one, though. I've only seen a level 90 version.
I don't think you can claim them on this server, though, can you?
No, they said explicitly that they would have level 50 version on this server, and then, like, level 100 version or something on the other server. We'll see what comes of that, though. Oh no, wait. There was the journeyman boots is 47 though, so you use them at 50 still.
Yeah, but you can do the race at about 30. The fact they give you a leaping mount from about 20 just makes it easier.
No, I hate that mount. It needs to burn in hell.
So the airspeed's not there, is it?
I hate that mount. I refuse to use it. I'm using a horse instead.
Can't afford a horse just yet.
No, I got it on the quest. There's a quest for good people. You can do it in Frostfang Sea and Evil. You can do it in Nurek. No, Dark Wood. Actually, I think both can do both.
It's going to make Tinkerfest really boring because half the cool stuff is above 50, I think.
Not sure we will get Tinkerfest yet here though. On Stormhold they didn't turn on events like that until later.
It tends to come with EOF anyway, with Nameland Security and all that, with Steam Font.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
There's
can't even tinker yet.
A lot of it ties in, doesn't it?
We'll get Frostfell, I reckon, and Knights of the Dead, but...
Who was it beside me and Squeak that needed the...
Me.
Okay, so...
I don't need it, I've got Blackbow, so...
Need it.
I'm here for moral support.
I think morality support would probably be a lot more useful.
Oops, sorry. I thought that was our group. Here we have lots of them.
There's loads in one of the other rooms. Hold the zone!
Yeah,
Oops.
got the update.
Done it.
I lied about that anyway, I'm really here for the shinies.
Are we still fighting?
Yeah, there's a rat trying to kill me.
Ah, jeez. You need a healer
Half
to
a
save
room
you?
and Knowles can't. Half a room and Knowles can't take it, but the rat kind of just shrugs it off. Can't trust those rats.
Where are you
And
going,
it's
Squeak?
excavators, you
Didn't
need
you get the
not mind
update?
this. I'm just running around. I don't
Yeah,
need
mine
the
says
update.
mine says return to Hawaii.
Oh, you got it quick. You got it already.
Yeah. We should have all got it. If I remember right, the quest giver in this is a right dick.
I haven't
Yeah,
read
he
the
is.
dialogue on that for the last...
He basically
8
does the
years.
equivalent of sending you to collect your laundry. He gets you
Yeah,
to
but
make
to
a
be
new
fair-
set of boots.
Yeah, and then you
Pretty
get
much
his old ones.
Every quest giver in this game is a total bellend because all they do is constantly move the goalposts. It's like, oh, I just need you to go over here and get this for me. Just that's it. Just go and get it, and you go and get it. And so, oh, now, I know we talked about a reward, but actually I need you to get this. And then you go and get that. And it's like, yeah, before I give you your payment, go and get this.
And another thing.
And then they end up giving you some, like, old thing instead of the new thing you gave them.
Yeah, goblins are the most straight up in this game, and their HQs are a bastard. I do not look forward to the Lava Storm HQs.
Yeah, not being able to out level the content is a bit tricky as well, isn't it?
I like those, though. It's good HQs there. Especially like the raid ones.
They are good fun. They're definitely. I think I
Have
prefer the Lava Storm ones to the Everfrost ones.
Have anyone done Is that one even in the game yet, where you kill the pumpkin here? The Pumpkin King thing?
Isn't that in Loping Plains?
No, it's here. Like, it's a quest, an epic quest, where it ends with you killing a epic pumpkin monster.
The epics aren't in it yet, so the epics are about 60 to 70, aren't they?
I don't remember what level
Because
that one is.
you do all the epic stuff in Kingdom of the Sky, really.
But this one is here, in Antonica. I'm talking, it's a quest in Antonica.
Play more?
It starts with like you're supposed to get pumpkin pie or something like that for a halfling.
That sounds more like Bristlebane.
Missy is looking for group. Unfortunately, she's too low to do this quest.
Very nice indeed. I speak God.
Now I need the stout. Now it's swimming through the tunnel.
Yeah, you get a lot of that. Go here, come back. Go here, come back.
Yeah, I was just in there. Couldn't I have gotten it at the same time?
Yo-yo quests.
Worst thing is when you get a quest to kill Mob X. Mob X has placeholders Mob Y, so you kill lots of Mob Y to get Mob X, and then you go back and then, oh, by the way, can you kill some more Mob Y?
The worst one's on the beach in Necklace, where he goes to sends you to get the attack plan, and you can't get the attack plan without killing the commander and the technician. But that's the next part of the actual quest.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, a dick.
That's very much
Okay, so
intentional, though.
I can see my house from here. We totally went past the keep, didn't we? Oh, this will be good.
You're not taking the Griffin?
Oh, that would make more sense.
Athel is not taking the Griffin.
Hang on, Phaedrix, let me invis you.
Hello.
He's run off now, he's not chasing.
I've got the guard.
Should I tank him?
You can tank him. We good guys here.
You know you don't have your healer with you right now, right?
Yeah, but I'm a wizard. The healer's healing me. It's too late anyway.
You shall not pass! I was always disappointed that Gandalf didn't cast more spells. Granted, I haven't read the books, I don't know if he does.
He's rooted.
Right,
And again.
wrong pet on here. I'll try fearing him, but he might resist.
He's about to die, I think. Oh, no, I am. How far away are you, back there?
Guess. I'm waiting for you at the entrance to the Blackbird underwater thing.
Damn it, I could have really used the healer.
Can't you just invis past him though?
Yes,
Yeah,
you-
well, the tank ran past and triggered him.
And I'm good. I
And
don't
being a
want a
Kinos
faction
guard,
hit. I don't want a faction hit. I'm good.
being a Kinos guard though, he was a bit of a snowflake and he just triggered just like that. Won't take me long to get back. I think out of this fight you don't get a faction hit anyway.
You do. I got a faction hit. It says my faction with the Kinos Guard got worse.
See, you want to
Can
kill
have
my
decent
brethren. And you want me to actually
I can
help
have
you?
some
Yeah,
can
but
have
to be
do some
fair,
writs to say sorry. Oh, I'd say it's over. I think you should betray.
Oh, I didn't get a faction hit. I was in the other end of the zone. Never saw me.
To Black Bar. Watch, there's a guy out the back.
I would take the brewery engine.
Yeah, might as well.
oh,
Hang
we're
on,
going
the
by
rumble.
Griffin, right?
So glad I killed the Rambler. My stuff is awesome.
Do you need that stupid boot thing on to take a shortcut over the mountain like that?
No, you can just run over it.
Could probably run over it, yeah.
If you just find a path.
I'm at the Griffin Tower now. I can't be bothered with that.
Yeah, Griffin down to Stepper Station and then to Antonica and jump.
Watch out for the guards at the frontier house.
Are you gonna go kill more guards?
I was just warning the
Should've
tank
picked
not
up
to go
strange
near
fire
them.
rock one.
Picking up a couple of quests.
Yeah, just be careful of the guard. He will attack you. They're just so intolerant in Greenhouse.
Well, talking about that, I got killed in Freeport today. Well, no, White Leo got killed in Freeport today. He was just trying to visit a house. And this stupid guard...
That's because you didn't pay your taxes.
Of course I don't pay
You paid
taxes,
your
I don't live
taxes.
there.
Damn immigrants
I
coming
would
over
say that the
Freeport.
Overlord is very inflexible and doesn't pay attention to things like actual residency when it comes to determining who should pay their taxes.
I just wanted to visit someone. To get a reward.
But
Apparently,
you, unfortunately,
Apparently
you're an
he's discussed-
undesirable, so
yeah, he's discussed several times building a wall in Antonica. Making the Kinosians pay for it.
Someone was here recently.
I deny everything and I have an alibi.
Someone has talked to the Elder Sabertooth spirit.
I blame the Russians.
There's a beast lord here. And a dirt.
I don't know, if we had a healer left there, so I wouldn't have to hold my breath.
I didn't even put water breathing on myself.
That's just shameful.
It's like
Am I going to get beaten up when it comes to this character?
Or not.
Are you guys inside?
I am inside. But watching
Alright,
another.
I'm in the cave.
Yeah, you can just zone in and wait inside.
Yeah, you must be a goody two shoes with that dress sense.
What? Looks nice. You have
Exactly.
freaking cowboy hat for the dress.
Not a dress, it's a robe.
It's a dress. Yeah, it's definitely a dress.
A robe.
With a bat or something on it. I'm not sure.
I'm so unimpressed with my opponents, I've come out in my dressing gown. And it's a free fingers hat. Not any other kind
The
of hat.
free thinkers are not even in the game yet. They come with a
Yeah, it's a station character. My main character always wears a free thinker's hat because it looks cool. And I have one other special backpack, so I have a banjo on my back. A lute, sorry. Actually, it might not be a lute. It looks more like a guitar.
We need to kill them anyway. If they're up. Oh, they aren't up. Here it is. It's this barrel top here.
Got it.
Where the hell is Hendrix? Oh, there you are. Oh, where is Skew? Squeak, I mean.
I came in the wrong entrance. I came in the middle entrance, not the from here.
Ah, okay. It's here, this barrel on top here.
Oh, it's not the one over there.
This one. Yeah, the one over there is from the one from an NPC quest in here. Everyone got it?
Yep.
Yep.
Run for it!
Why are you not 25 yet, Miss Beller?
Because it's bloody hard work to get to 25. I've had no vitality all weekend.
I've made
I've been
3
running
levels
Fallen
with
Gate
no
like-
vitality.
Come on! I'm level 20 on this tune, and it's my second tune.
I've been running through Fallen Gate as often as I can, but it's just tiring me out.
You need to sleep less and play more.
See, I think I've made 40% today just doing junk quests in Nectulos. I think that's...
I did a bit of that too, but Fallen Gate, God, you level so quickly, but it's a grind.
Well, you do if you've got vitality. I think actually questing is probably quicker. I think I made 40%
Nah,
quicker
depends on
today
your group,
than we made
though.
40% yesterday.
If you have a group that kills
Yeah, we had a
and pulls
good group
fast,
yesterday.
then it's better XP, even without vitality.
I do the on-land quests as well, but I said I lost the energy earlier on, so I had to stop.
Thought that was what Red Bull was for.
That's why you play a pet class. Your pet does the work for you.
Does everyone drink Monster nowadays? Or is it still Jolt?
I don't like the stuff. I had a can yesterday, which was okay, but I'd try and avoid energy drinks if I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd stopped. I
Coffee
used to
with
drink a
whiskey is
lot of
better.
when I was doing live action roleplay. I used to drink a lot of energy drinks, and God, that totally
What?
messes you up.
What LARP did you do?
I used to do the Gathering. I used to do Lorien Trust.
I used to do Vampire the Masquerade by White Wolf.
Well, the Lorien Trust, one of the biggest in this country. It's about 3,000 to 5,000 people. They do 4 events a year, and it's high fantasy. And the big event used to be over the Easter bank holiday, and some nights you wouldn't go to sleep.
I haven't done LARP in like 15, 20 years now.
I gave up about 8 to 10 years ago because my back went. And to be fair, it went even worse a couple of years ago, so it's completely out of the question now.
Pretty cool pirate one down here, which was always good fun down in Devon, but there's not a lot of LARPing down here.
Can't you just play a character with a bad back, though?
Not in the events I used to go to. The camping used to knock me out because of the cold. The cold would get into my back.
Uh-huh.
Although my back is recovering. I mean, it was fun when I did it, but I knew a few people that it kind of got personal for, and they kind of got a bit vindictive and stuff. So it put me off as well. But as I said, I had a good 10 years doing it. But my back's slowly getting back to normal now. But
Blacklear, where are we going?
Where I'm going,
back to the
I'm
quest
going
giver.
back to the quest giver.
Oh, via the Griffin, or?
Yes.
Whichever's quickest.
I don't know, it's probably quickest to run, but I'm lazy.
I went through Family's Gully.
If I can use the Griffin, I always do.
I can't wait for the Thundering Steps and Neck Griffin stations.
Probably will come next expansion.
I'm kind of hoping. I think they came pre DOF, so I'm hoping that they do them when they do Split Paw.
But it was a live event, wasn't it? That's my big objection to these time-locked expansion servers. They don't factor in the live events, so you don't do the building of the spires, you don't do the building of the Griffin Towers and stuff like that.
I wish they would.
I'd love to do like the spires again, because those spire raids at the end of building the spires was really cool.
Yeah, I was too low level when they did that, so I never attended that during the spire builds.
You could get the miniature as well.
Yeah. See, I missed the raids. I was offline when because I was building the Common Lands one for ages, doing like trade skill and adventure levels and stuff for it, adventure quests for it. But I logged off and then the raid came, so I missed it. But I got the statue for doing for taking part, but I didn't get the destroyer of. I think it's Saboteur was the Common Lands one.
Oh, grandfather! That's the step that Ethel is on, I think.
Yeah, that's the Tower of Elen, or whatever it is.
Valhallen.
Out the side of the
I
mountain.
don't know.
I think it's Valen or Valen.
Yeah, he's
Aelin.
EQ1 bard, isn't he, or something, or
Yeah.
heroic bard.
It is funny that he's called Watchman Loxley.
Why is that funny?
Well, Loxley is a very famous English name. Because Robin of Loxley was
Oh, Robin Hood?
Robin Hood.
It's still
Although
my
there's-
pet hate that they don't recognise when you are targeting an NPC and it won't let you cast stuff on yourself when they do that.
Yeah, that was a bit lame.
So I don't mind if it's a character that you can actually cast spells on, but when it's a character that you can't touch,
They actually
keep
fixed
saying,
that.
Not a friend.
They fixed that with crafting. It used to be if you had an NPC targeted, you couldn't craft because it thought you tried to a consign craft to it.
I find annoying about crafting is when you're pulling faces at someone and then you go and click a trading station, it goes to commissioning. I pull faces at people a lot.
What are you saying about phases?
Well, when you do emotes like mooning, waving, threatening, and you do it to someone in a trading area, and then you go and click a trade skill, crafting bench, it goes automatically into commissioning.
Oh, so you're like emoting to people, and then you go craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh, we could so kill him. There's no AA, so there's no point.
I do have quick buttons for emotes though.
I only ever have moon out.
Moon out? What?
Moon as an emote.
Oh,
You moon people. It's funny.
Uh-huh. Is that when you show your ass?
Yeah. That's the one.
Can you do that in the game?
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be bare ass though.
Yeah, well, it's only a team rate game. What you do is go for a tank. Bloody hilarious.
Are we ready for the up?
Yeah, is everyone
Yeah,
ready?
ready.
I am.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Let's kill him.
Might be faster to go over the mountain from here.
Gonna make it, gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it, not gonna make it. Ah, made it.
What?
I'm jumping. It's annoying because you think you're gonna make it when you make the jump and then you just don't. Because the airspeed is shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually faster than the ground speed, but it feels slower because you're so high up. And I'm all about the feels.
My problem is that my main on Stormhold and on live was a Warden, and I could get 140% speed.
Nice.
And I miss it.
Yeah, I bet. I would miss that too.
Yeah, once you take all the AA into consideration, you can just run so fast as a Warden.
Now, make sure you invis.
Ho ho! Ho ho! No, bah, no.
Antelopes! Giants! I'm gonna get on the Griffin and then have a bio break. We have been going on over an hour already. And after this, we need to wait 72 minutes.
72 minutes?
Is there another one we're all on that we could do some work on in the meantime or something?
I think I've done... I did Return of the Light already in this turn.
I picked up Return of the Light, but like I said I can do it.
I can
anytime.
help you on Shiny Breast Halberd if you want, though I don't think I can pick it up yet. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, I'm game for that, or Strange Black Rock, or...
What level is Strange Black Rock? Isn't it 25?
Same as Dragoon Kanei, I think, so...
But it involved. But
I think these Griffin Tamers need to work on their maintenance. There's a bush growing halfway up the Griffin Tower.
I'm back.
I think the other entrance is probably better.
Wait,
Getting onto the plains quicker. The other entrance to Thunder Steps takes you straight onto the plains.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know, if you guys want to do Shiny Breast Halberd while we wait, I can help you with that. I don't think me or Miss Beller can pick it up though.
Well, there's groups of non-heroic mobs as well that we should be able to burn through pretty quickly.
Is that giants?
No, not for Shiny Brass Halberd. You need owlbears and undead near Nectropos, and there's a load of undead near Nectropos that are non-heroic that you can
That's fine.
still give you updates, and there's a load of ash owlbears that are non-heroic that you can burn through real quick as well.
Yeah, the only thing you really need help with is Zane, I think. But I'm fine with helping you with anything. I can just buy the Shiny Breast Halberd if I want. I've already done it on my main.
So I don't know, I'm a bit of an old nostalgic. I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna claim the item that's appropriate for my class, but I'm kind of a...
Which one did you go to though? Oh, two.
I don't know, I kind of... it's nice in a way, and it's also a bit of a shame that, you know, you're not gonna actually get the iconic item because you choose the stuff that's good for your class.
Well, you can
There
still...
always used to be a class. There always used to be a class-related set of boots on this quest.
Yeah, they did for boots and J boots, but for all the weapon quests.
You can still get those as well, though, if you want. You can get...
Yeah, of course. But then you're basically, because they are good items, aren't they? Now they're not.
I mean,
You're
if
kinda
you
taking them,
want the
yeah.
house item, you can just go buy that from the Shady Swashbuckler.
Yeah, I was thinking, what the hell? am I
Oh,
gonna
can
stick on
you?
the
Oh,
wall?
that's cool.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
one
not
has-
like you don't have to click on the item and mount it anymore to.
Well, you might need to get that item and do that, but like if you have the other one, it doesn't count. So it's even if it's lore, you can still get the original one
Ah, okay. So you can
and then
buy
mount
it for.
Yeah.
Ah, so it's more
quite
equipped.
No,
Well, quick,
many of them are lower, but they
It's
don't
a
count.
it's a different item, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's the same
The
name.
shiny brass rod is a different item than shiny brass.
Like,
Albert,
you know, Bag of Sewing Evil Eye? It has a more slots version as well. You can have both of them, even though they are the same name and lore. I don't think Fendrix is here. And of course we got the update. Did you get the update, Fendrix?
Got it.
Did you get it, Fendrix? I think you might have been too far away.
No, it's gone blue, so he didn't get it.
No, it still has a feather though. Yeah, it's blue feather, so yeah, so you didn't get it. Why are you fighting? Tanks never learn. Shouldn't fight things without...
Shall I guard the Antelope? Shall I guard the Antelope?
Yep, heard it.
Hey, stand still, Fendrix. Fendrix, if you're talking, I can't hear you. No, can't hear you. Guess your voice chat broke. Nope. Cannot hear you. Can you hear us? Okay. Something is wrong with your voice anyway.
What you can do is you can load up the voice options under SOE emote, turn it off and then turn it on again.
Have
No,
you got
yeah,
the update now, Phaedrix? Because the blue feather has disappeared.
Okay, I'll
You
do
got
giants then.
Whee! I miss my raptor.
How about now?
Yep, can hear
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
How long have you not been able?
you. I don't know. Quite long. Fuck! Another bear! Save me!
It's a long way around back. It's halfway.
And the rest of the group just leaves us to fend for ourselves.
After all that, you killed it on your own.
You've been telling us how overpowered channelers are. We just wanted to make sure you had an appropriate challenge.
They actually suck at soloing though. They're very good healers though.
Definitely need some running music. Yeah, like the Baywatch anthem, that would work.
How does it go?
That's Benny Hill.
Yeah, that's running music, isn't it?
It's comedic running music. I guess everyone's got journeyman service then. Oh, someone's killing giants.
We can kill the ring event ones if the others are not up.
It's only the non-heroic ones, though, at the moment. There's...
Ooh, discovery. Someone's got quest items below. It's probably me. No, they're blue. Someone else.
Probably me.
Oh, can hear you, Phil. He can't speak.
Yeah, there is a group killing fire ox, but
Why don't these have feathers, though? Or is it only the scouts that gives the update?
We could kill one and find out.
Yeah, these should have feathers.
Maybe they drop it as loot.
No. The antelopes had
The
feathers.
3 locations listed.
I don't see any scout, though. I think it's actually the scout that drops it. Or has it. There should be scouts in the valley over here.
There's an act.
yeah, it is the scout. Look, he's got a feather.
Where do you see him?
They're
Oh, I
over
see
next to the big giants.
Yeah, we can take those. Otherwise, there's a lot of scouts in the valley.
There's 2-man groups, so you get a Goliath and a Scout together from the looks of it.
Pick one and there's the other one.
Yeah, these are very social, so you might want to body pull them.
I'm targeting for Feldrex.
I'm as the scout then.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Sorry, I haven't got singular focus on Lumpy.
Yeah, I got the update. Just
Same.
like you. Do we have evac in the group?
To the village!
I don't think we have any evac.
Have it yet.
I can't even find singular focus at the moment.
You have to
you-
go and buy it.
From your trainer.
Oh, really? That's probably why I haven't got it.
Yeah, Necromancer trainer has it.
You should never tell a wizard not to touch something.
Every time I see something messed, don't touch. The first thing I do is touch it. Actually, messing with a chandler is usually not a good idea. Not only do we AoE a lot, but we also often have to off target because the main target dies so fast, so we can't use healing arrow on it.
Do not press the button. You do not know what it can do. Just follow me. I'll pull all the mobs.
You guys really took the hard way, didn't you?
Good job, bro.
Probably.
Shiny! There's a shiny there with 2 heroic mobs.
Oh yeah, that's it. When we get it.
He bugged out. Good work.
I'm that good. Run!
So
Tiny
we're...
brass halberd.
Yeah, I can help you. I can't pick it up, but I can help you on it.
What's the minimum level? Oh, 20.
24, I think. But it's not important for me to actually do the quest, as I can just buy the item if I need it.
I'm happy to help, just for the experience. Now, the reason I can get away with picking shines up like that when I'm being punched is because I'm a wizard. And one of the skills stops you being disruptive while you're being when you're casting. But it also helps when you're picking stuff up.
And people like to punch you a lot. I guess you get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very close to Ding, so I wouldn't mind following you on that just to get some XP.
We just try to port it.
Oh, port, right. No, we don't have... Oh, we can go to Warlock.
Where are we going?
Warlock.
Yeah, but
Warlock
what's that?
house. Next to the...
Yeah, the lazy saw doesn't have a port up. And he's AFK. Oh, he's casting.
How'd you get there?
Nectarless Forest. 1 or 2?
2? 2.
So,
2?
He's right up. Dragoon Canet's right up by the Darklight Wood zone in. So
I'll go to the Old Bears and wait for you there.
I'll do the same.
I don't know if I can share it actually.
No, I don't. I think I can't get it. I'm too low level to get it.
No, but I mean I could share it to. I don't know if Phaedrix. Have you got it yet?
Oh, you can try it.
No, but I like doing.
I'm not sure if you can share.
Okay, well I'll go to the owlbears as well because I've done the owlbears. Are we going for the heroics? Or are we going for the?
I don't know.
Source one.
We'll have to do both. The heroics don't respond.
What did you say? The heroic don't respond.
Sorry, I mean the regular.
Yeah, but the heroics are easy though. We can easily kill them fast.
I kind of cheated. I did it semi AFK earlier. I just sat on a rock near the non-heroic ones, and let Lumpy kill them all.
I need to get
I
my
figure it's not
woodworker.
cheating if every once in a while I come back and I'm dead. So.
Well, the thing is, if you're AFK too long, your pet goes AFK as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the old thing that killed a lot of people. There was in Splitpaw, there was one I used to do on my original Conjurer back in the day. There was one zone in Splitpaw where these two mobs would always spawn and path right past you, and you could just sit there and go, you sit your character there and then leave for the day and come back to have like half a level because he's killed everything.
There's non-heroics here as well. Might as well wait for Fendrix though.
Yeah, ironically, the non-heroics are big and the heroic ones are tiny.
Yeah.
We might get the named. Around here as well.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can get an essence from one of these. Who's here with me? Is anyone actually here with me?
Hey.
Miss Beller?
Yeah, we're all above you.
Oh, you're above me.
have a
I want to
question.
see if I can get a essence from this. So don't kill it, but please feel free to root and stun it.
Is there a one-handed
Ruin.
version of the halberd?
Yeah, I can get an essence from this one, so I need to get it down to as soon as it's down to 25%. Stop attacking.
I use my lesser big
Go.
hits.
Stop attacking. Don't kill it. Don't kill it.
Sorry, that's a dot left on from Lumpy. I can't cancel one.
Damn it! I didn't get
Did
it.
you get it?
No, I need to do another one.
I'll leave Lumpy. I won't attack with the pet this time.
See, I can only do it on the non-heroic because the heroic would. Oh fuck! Talking about heroics. Can someone stop? Oh shit! We have two. They are so small. You can't see them.
I've got one pinned.
One
Coming.
stunned, one on me.
I've got a non-heroic inbound.
Carnage.
Oh fuck. Oh, you have rest items. Why are the heroics so small? You can't see them.
And I don't think I'm gonna survive long enough to use it on you.
Oh, you can't use it in combat anyway. You have to feign death. You can feign death, can't you?
Not yet.
Well,
I don't
just
think I'll
leash
get
it.
that. Like,
You can just leash it then.
Oh,
Well, Fendrix also has a rest item, so he can rest me when he kills you.
I might be able to kill this.
What did you say?
I said I might be able to kill this. No. My root
Question.
stops working when they go red.
Fendrix,
When they hit red,
yeah. Fendrix, did you have a? Did I give you a rest item? It should be red. It should look like that. Yeah.
yeah, the moment my mob goes down to red, my roots just stop working.
Has Fendrix voice chat stopped working again?
seems like it.
Yeah, we can't hear you again, I think.
hello?
Yeah, hello. Can hear you now.
Oh yeah, there you go. Again.
So is this some new delightful bug from the Rick game?
Apparently.
I've never had this before where it stops working.
It's probably an exciting new feature.
Just for 500 station cash, we'll get rid of it.
We will randomly mute your voice without you knowing about it.
Buy this $30 boost pack.
You have a rest item, right?
Yeah.
Just watch out for the heroic owlbears. They're very small, so you can't see them.
Well, I'll see them. Anybody will. Although I am managing to aggro pretty much everything. Well, no. This sounds suck.
I remember the first time I went into Nectalus Forest on my first tune at like level 12, I think. That was scary. I was supposed to go to Common Lands.
How did you manage that wrong?
Very carefully. There was a lot more heroic stuff back then.
Yeah, weren't all the heroic owlbears down near
Resing.
down near where you need to go to get to Thundering Steps? They were all down that corridor there somewhere, if my memory. I'm sure that's where I killed them all for this quest in the first place.
I remember having to kill 50.
Yeah. And they were all heroic. There were no non-heroics then either, and you didn't always get the update. I don't think you got meat off every single one.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, that was pretty arsey of them.
Everything, all the heritage quests were just horrible.
But there was this implication that to be a hardcore gamer, you had to suffer. You had to wait 24 hours for a spawn on a server that was rebooted every 24 hours. They had that with a mob. I don't know if it was EQ1 or EQ2. The mob had a 24-hour spawn time, and they had to reboot the server every 24 hours for stability, so it was never up. Nowadays, people complain if they had to wait 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got roots.
Okay, try to get this down below 25 without killing it. Oh, don't kill it. No, don't kill it!
It was too fast.
I need to
Sorry, I
get
got
the
that.
essence.
Heroic.
The pet.
I need to get the
No one?
essence. Yeah, okay, don't kill this one. Just down to 25%.
Anything I cast is going to kill it.
No, don't kill it. Call back pets. Ah, damn it died before anything can land.
There was a damage
Even
over
my
time.
damage deal.
What did you say, Fendrix?
My damage still kills it too fast. If I'm the only one who gets it and taunts it with my non-damage taunt, my damage shield will do it slowly. Here, don't attack. I'll just...
Yeah, it
Here,
goes.
I'll just melee.
Yeah, stop melee as soon as it gets to 25. The casting time on this thing is 10 seconds, so it needs to survive 10 seconds after it gets to 25%. Remember, no dots.
Melee
I
off.
have like one spell that's not a dot.
Yeah, okay, so no necro. Damn it, I didn't get it on that one either. I hate that. Well, let's just kill stuff. I'll get it later.
How did it die? Does it kill it?
No,
So
yeah,
can the spell kill
it's-
it, or-
yeah, it still kills it. It's just that I didn't get the essence.
Ah, okay, I'm with you.
You can pull a few at a time. If you want to AoE Fendrix, you can just pull a few at a time.
Does anyone need the mature owlbear eggs?
I think everyone can click on them. I don't know quite what they're for, but
They give you a pet.
oh, in fact, I need it then. In that case,
I think they give you some kind of a small baby owlbear. Ah, but have you taken your beast lord to Nectarless Castle yet?
Me?
You can get yourself a cow.
Oh, is it in Nectarverse Castle?
Yeah, if you can bounce in, there's a cow in the castle.
Oh, you mean in the zone, but in the castle?
It's in Nectarless Forest, but you actually go inside the castle and there's a cow sitting there.
Ah, oh, Cowosaurus?
Yeah, it's an Easter egg.
Oh yeah, because they made so you couldn't get the meat beast as a warder. Dang.
Crap.
Rats.
Yeah, Fendrix, it's very easy to heal you. You can pretty much pull as much as you can keep aggro.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Yep. We move a bit further over. I don't think there's. Oh, no. They're all being killed down there.
Watch the fire.
Or up this way. Loads of the tiny heroic ones.
Oh, I wish I could increase my casting speed.
Morning.
Do we have loot options on?
I have no idea. I think it's a Thels group. It's bugged out. It's set for need before greed, but nothing specifically. Yeah, I can't change it. It's the Thels group.
It's not my group. I can't change it either.
Well, we can always reform the group.
Yeah, we'll have to reform it to fix it because it's bugged out.
Who's inviting?
I don't care. You're the leader. You can do it.
I'll invite.
I can't wait to get my scout pet.
Is it level 30, right?
Yeah.
Was that all of them?
Me, yeah.
Okay.
No one has any others.
Don't kill it. Oh, never mind.
Bit late now.
Well, you need to do your turn-in, right?
Another one, yes.
I'll meet you at
Yep.
Tisane. I'll meet you at Tisane. I'm gonna try to get this essence while you do your stuff.
One here.
I've got one over here. I'm gonna.
Doing the essence.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the essence, so don't kill it.
What is it for exactly? The
It's
channel?
for upgrading my construct.
Okay. Permanent?
What? What did you say?
Is it permanent, or do you have to
Yeah,
do it every time you
it's a
summon?
permanent upgrade for the pet. Once I get it, but it can fail.
He's almost there.
Okay, yeah, don't. Just a notch more. Auto attack, maybe. Oh, come on, I keep missing.
You need my help?
Gun reared again.
Okay, don't kill it.
Okay.
I've got mine now at 25% as well. So
Try to hold it there if this one fails.
yeah, he's there. He's stunned at the moment.
That one failed. Just trying yours. Fuck, it failed as well. Didn't you need to turn in the
What?
quest?
I didn't. I've already done this step. I'm on undead.
Oh, you're on undead, okay.
I'm not that interested, Mr. Albert.
I'm certainly not. I can only use one spell against him.
Okay, don't kill it.
Attacking.
Come on, come on. That did be it. Fuck, I didn't get that one either. Failed again. Why is this one so hard?
Another one. They've all respawned. Keep doing it until you get it right.
Okay, don't kill it. Yes, got it. I got it.
Okay, deal with the ads now.
Okay. So none of you needed to turn that in.
Nope.
Someone
just
still
like
needs
to-
Albert.
I'm gonna start making my way up to Nectropos.
Oh, that's right. You need to kill undead next.
Yeah. 30 of them.
Okay. Let's head there then.
Lead on.
If you guys have picked up those black ring things from that quest, you're just gonna see feathers on everything now because it's just 40 kill.
Yeah, well, I have removed it so we don't see the feathers. For me, anyway.
I didn't pick it up, so.
I picked it up, but I have taken it away from my quest helper.
I quite like quests like that because they're ones
Oh.
you can get on with while you're doing other things.
Yeah.
Grats!
Thanks, I dinged on a
Congrats.
disco.
Great. Well, luckily I dinged before. Well, no, never mind. 26 had been fine. I see. What did I get? Mystical head, I think it said. Yeah, mystical head to get horns.
You said mystical head.
And mystical essence. On any combat or spell hit, this spell may cast mystical essence on target of attack. Lasts for 2 seconds. Triggers about 2 times per minute. Stuns the target. Okay. I guess that's good if you fight something that casts heals.
Oh,
or
what's
something.
this? The toxic
The
circle
name,
of mushrooms
ring of it.
begin to... Where's that?
It's near Namar's Ascent.
Some kind of
Ring
area
up.
up here where you can actually trigger loads of undead.
I think it's only undead near Nectropos that count though. I don't know if these down here count.
That's fine.
I think anything from the path up to Nectopus Castle and up there count.
Yeah, it's just the ones right by it are all non-heroic, which are those are the ones I was doing earlier. But with the group, we should be able to just blast the. Although they are going to be orange. They were orange con to me, so.
To be fair, my main attack is Master. There's not much that I'm not damaging.
I have Healing
I was running
Arrow. I can hit almost anything with Healing Arrow.
When I was when we were running through Fallen Gate yesterday, most things were red, and I was getting very little resistance.
I have hit bonus 100% easier on Healing Arrow.
I have a few more experts to get, but
That's
it
rude.
is lags.
But
Hope my hard drive isn't filling up.
Someone's doing collectibles.
Oh, I have 400 gigs left.
Why are you worried about space?
What do you say?
Why are you worried about hard drive space?
Because I'm recording.
Ah, I see.
I'm recording at 1080p 60 frames per second.
yeah, all these things down here are starting to show up with feathers, so we can kill pretty much
Yeah.
anything.
What you're saying is that my character's butt is in full HD.
Well, right now I'm just seeing mountains, so no. Trying to get to Fendrix.
Phaedric.
Getting killed.
Phaedric.
Everything is red to me here.
Phaedrix, not Fendrix.
Oh, Phaedrix.
Fendrix is his evil twin.
Phaedrix.
Phaedrix or Fendrix?
He's put pronunciation in the guild chat.
It's Pendrix. It's P. Pendrix.
Yeah, Phae, like as in.
Like it's like Phaedark. Phaedric.
Yeah, Paydark.
Phaedark.
Well, Phaedark is spelled with an F.
Yes, but PH is from Greek.
It's being ironic.
Ah.
It's like
Are we
phishing
already?
spell. If you do a phishing scam on your email, it's PH.
You
But phishing, they're like his death.
Let's do the ones near the castle. Take forever.
We can burn through them quicker.
Mm-hmm. I don't care. Everything is red to me, so it doesn't matter much.
Just think of the XP. How little
Yeah, but
there will be.
you don't get that much off red mobs, do you?
No, I don't know, actually, but there is a limit. I have encountered a limit where it says basically this mob is too high for you to give experience. I don't think it's here, though.
And also, we can do like mass pulls.
I don't know
Whereas
how
they'll
mass.
be-
They look dirty.
As long as you
Well,
can
we'll be
keep
killing-
aggro.
Oh, well, they're non-heroic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I just got a
damaging.
grave stack on that one.
Add. Not quite at the left.
Now it's an edge. And it doesn't like me.
It can smell Kinos on you.
Can't smell
Or
much
it,
anymore.
or it can smell the rain of arrows.
But it's got a real issue with wood and feathers.
And channelers. Goda solo.
Oh, these actually update the ring quest I picked up as well.
I think
guess-
everything updates that ring quest. I think it's just kills anywhere. I don't even think it has to be a neck. I'm sure I got updates off it earlier.
Yeah, it's a murder quest.
I like murder quests. Just need a brain now. course, zombies will never drop a brain.
You need a zombie brain, do you?
Yeah. It's the only thing I
Just
left.
seen if I've got one. I had one earlier, but I don't think I've got one now.
Yeah, I think I did as well. If I'd probably put it on the broker if it hasn't sold by the time we get back to town. I'll send it over to you. Although it may well drop off one of these. Oh, what's the command to bring your minimap back? Mine disappeared.
I think it's Control M or Alt M or something.
Control M.
Ah, got it, thanks. I've got control as my talk key, which is probably not sensible.
Same. Add. You can use the other control key. That doesn't cause talk thing.
The what?
If you have left control as your talk key, it doesn't affect right control.
Oh, I used period on the numpad.
I've got a weird keyboard, so that doesn't help me.
That's a good idea, though.
Although it is a weird broken keyboard, so I will be replacing it soon.
I need another heart. Thank you. Did you get all yours, or do you need more?
I'm done with mine,
24.
but yeah, I was a little bit ahead. I remember this one being a massive pain as well.
Yeah, all this used to be heroic.
Yeah, this bit was easier than the owlbears because you got one update per kill, but the number of heroic owlbears I used to slaughter and it'd be did not find any quest items.
There's still a blue fairy there. So someone hasn't gotten it out.
I have 3 more.
I forgot how much of an ask it is to make money at low levels.
I only need 6 more for the ring quest. Damn, this barrage takes so much power.
Okay, Brennan?
And then it's sane?
Yep.
Is it sane after that?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dragoon Sun.
After
Oh.
that, Behemoth Pump.
Oh, you need to get the water first. And then it's sane
Yeah,
after that.
right.
Oh, I'll meet you at sane. Can't really help you carry your water. And I'm gonna switch this to myself now. So I don't die. Or so I die slower. Oh yeah, you can just jump down here.
Do it, do it, do it.
Wait. Oh, I have safe
I regret nothing!
What expansion brought in safe fall for everybody?
No, it's not for everybody. It's race. My race has safe fall.
Oh. Race or class?
Yeah, race or class. Scouts get it, and also Keras get it, and I don't know which other races get it.
Dark Elves get hot.
That's why then, because I my conjurer is a Kera, and all of a sudden I realised I had safe fall, and I was thinking they just brought it in for everybody.
No, it's just basically it's in EQ1. Vashir has safe fall, so they gave it to Kara, I think.
Dark Elves and Erudites are better because they get hover. I think Erudites get hover.
It's not as fun though.
Yeah, but you don't need a safe fall skill.
But
Just
it's
fly.
fun. It's fun to practice the safe fall skill.
It's good to have a hover skill for Lava Storm though, because it gets you down quicker. There's a fine art to skipping levels on Lava Storm.
Yeah, no, I managed to get that down so I could get to the dragon really fast. You slow fall down and then use like some some speed spell or something, like Feral Rage, and then you could get onto a pathway leading to him.
How'd you get past the instant? Did you still do the instant?
Well, no, to the instance. I mean, so you just didn't have to go through everything. So you skipped
I don't think you can get
three
past
quarters.
that.
Yeah, I don't think you can get past that, totally.
I guess the only way of ever avoiding it is to always be with someone that's cleared
Done
it and.
Done it already, yeah. I'm not doing badly, I'm on 55%.
It's weird because I'm actually at this particular moment in time feeling quite nostalgic about Nagi runs, but I know that feeling is not going to last much beyond halfway through the first one.
Yeah. Well, halfway through the first run down to him, because you're going to have to run down to him like 20 times.
Yep.
Didn't they up Nagi's level because people started raiding it?
Yeah, they increased it. Because on live, someone killed him.
With a T5 loot table as well.
You gotta respect the brass balls of some people.
Well, considering I think it was done at level 90, so.
I remember when they first killed Bugaboo in Unrest. State of Unrest, Bugaboo there, the epic. It's level 80 something epic.
Oh, I'm getting told about it.
Can you guess how they killed it the first time when it was just released?
And I want it.
Bug?
Nope. Well, it depends on how you see it. It's not really a bug, just an oversight. A courser charmed the ghost, and the ghost killed it. Because the ghosts have a lot of HP. And he charmed the ghost and sent the ghost in to tank it. And the ghost has some really big high hits that could kill Bugaboo really fast.
When somebody said something again, everyone went real quiet just there.
What?
Oh, it's better.
Yeah.
I think I must turn my volume. My mic's got one of those little toggle switches on the.
Can Fendrick still talk?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's working.
Hydrix!
I'm always gonna call him Fendrix.
Pendraggle. And you still
Hendrix
talk.
is his evil twin.
Shit. It's
Fendrix or
it's much easier to say Fendrix.
I don't know where you get the N from. That's all.
I don't know. Like, I don't know, Fender? The guitar? I don't know.
Jim,
Okay.
and it's kind of like Fender and Hendrix. It's
Yeah, like you Hendrix and Fender. Yeah, so it becomes Fendrix.
I must admit, based on my
it's
group
hard.
group window, is Phaedrix trying to get every form of damage type at the moment.
Collecting.
It's so much easier when you stick yourself on follow on Black Leo.
Really? I've been leading you all this way.
I don't know where I'm going.
You don't know what Sane is?
I probably do, but I haven't got the quest, so I don't know where I'm going.
I don't have the quest either.
I'm really not paying that much attention.
But I've done this quest without exaggerating 40 times. At least.
Sadist. Being chased.
Faster! He's gonna leash. I hope.
Oh, here.
Okay, he didn't leash.
Still punches him back.
Kill him.
Kill him. So, hey. Boom.
Am I remembering right that you didn't used to be able to climb the mountains in? No.
Yeah, you used to not be able to do that. They removed it with the flying mounts and that.
Redesigned all the zones for flying creatures.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, with the thunder steps, they didn't put the sky high enough.
Yeah, it's horrible using a leaper mount there because you hit the ceiling all the time.
So, I'm at 55.6%.
Actually made about 20% doing this, which is quite cool.
Yeah, me too. I'm at 16% in.
I picked up an upgrade bracelet, I didn't even realise it.
I can tell you one thing, J-Boots is a lot easier when you have evac. On Stormhold, I did it on my Circer before there was Griffin Towers, and the neck run was almost impossible to do. And now I did it on my Beast Lord first, but I did it at level 25, so he had evac.
My biggest issue is when I get porting, it costs 18 gold for the scroll for the spell, and it's just like, I ain't got 18 gold.
That's just a one-time charge, though. You don't have 18 gold? Seriously?
I don't have 18 gold.
What have you been doing? I
Well,
can give
most
you
of the
18
loot I
gold.
found I've used. Most of the loot I found I've used. No, don't give me money.
There, go buy your scroll.
Thank you very much. It's because I haven't got to the higher levels of crafting yet. That's when I used to make all the money.
I'm following Aethel, so I'm just gonna grab a quick bio break.
Yeah, we're fine. In red mobs.
On my way to the stairs.
I think it's not zombies really, because we could try and find a brain.
I can't cure that. It's too high level.
No problem. I'm used to getting punched in the start. Don't do it, the heroic.
I'm just jumping. Just practicing.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be really any market for rares yet, does there? Or anything crafted, because all the skills you can do research.
It's when the research starts to slow down, isn't it? That
Are you talking about spell research?
Yeah, spell
Yeah.
research makes all the skill things a lot cheaper.
Well, it brings down the masters anyway, but people still want to buy expert, so they don't have to research all the way.
I mean,
like
certainly
it.
at lower levels. I mean, the research is relatively quick. It's sort of a like overnight, isn't it? Sort of job, but but certainly when you get to the 3 or 4 day kind of things, you definitely want to be researching it up to at least. Well, you want to have an expert to start with, don't you? At least before.
I remember the level 90s used to take 30 days.
Yeah, the level 100 take 40 days. Oh, I finished the ring quest.
Nice.
They are both the same. Why do? They are exactly the same. I get to choose between 2 rewards, but they have exactly the same stats. There's no difference whatsoever.
Are they different slots or?
Nope. Finger, both of them, both exactly the same stats. Different names. Look like bracelets though.
So that's weird. I'm sure I only got the choice of one.
No, I got the choice of 2. That might be class dependent though. What you get to choose from.
True.
I call hacks.
We've been going on 2 hours and 15 minutes.
So, new Doctor Who. Anyone follow that?
I haven't seen.
I haven't even seen who it is.
Jodie Windstalker, is it? Or whatever her name is?
Oh, they did go for a woman.
Yeah. It's
I kind of figured they would. As long as it's been done for the right reason and not, for just purely as tokenism, I don't mind. But I think that's. I always thought they should have brought in, obviously in the second David Tennant series, was it, when he got cloned and had a daughter, sort of thing.
Yeah.
That was the way they should have done a female Doctor. I think that would have made far more sense than all of a sudden regenerating him as female.
Yeah, that could have worked well.
What is the explanation for Doctor Who being different people?
He's not human. He's from Gallifrey. And they have 13.
So he's like a god that gets
it's
different bodies?
No, it's like technological, I think, because they can take it away from people or bestow extras. So the Time Lords were the race of Gallifrey, and they obviously invented the TARDISes and all that sort of thing. And they had this sort of technology that could imbue you with, when you die, you don't die. You sort of kind of like cats with 9 lives, but they had like 13.
If you watch the making of dramatization, they did a story, the history of Doctor Who, and it kind of goes back to the 60s. They originally had an old man with a bit of presence as a doctor because they wanted to create a show between the kids' time and the adults' time that everyone could watch. And it used to be on every Saturday of the year. And then William Hartnell became sick, and they thought the show would end because he'd done it for so long, and they were worried about replacing him. And the head of BBC Drama basically said, "Well, he's an alien. Why can't he just regenerate?" And they made up this whole thing, and they brought in another actor, and of course they came up with the idea that he would become another person, and that's where it comes from. And since then, they built the lore around it, and they built it out. Funnily enough,
And it's a convenient way of having the long running series and not having to worry about the main actor getting fed up or, having an accident or anything like that.
It's quite interesting as well because it was the first BBC TV series to have a woman producer. In fact, I believe it was the first TV show in the whole of Britain that had a female producer. It also had an Indian director, which was a first. And basically the girl who played the Doctor's daughter is actually Peter Davison's daughter in real life, and he was the fifth Doctor. Yeah. And she's married to David Tennant.
And she's, but her surname, ironically, was Moffat, wasn't it? Which was the same surname as Stephen Moffat, who was the writer for the writer of up to the current stuff.
Yeah. It's quite funny because Moffat made his name doing coupling, and in one of the episodes, Jack Davenport, who was one of the main characters, actually goes off on one about Doctor Who. He talks about hiding behind the sofa and all that. It's quite funny. Because for years before, Moffat wanted to write Doctor Who. I hope they take it in a new direction. I think a female Doctor is a brave thing to do. I think it could actually end the franchise if they're not careful. I
like to think they've done it carefully and they've really thought about it. I think the problem is when you've got, certainly at the moment in the media, there is a huge amount of pressure to for franchises and other things to create strong female characters and all that sort of thing.
Womanized.
And I mean, I've never had a problem with the companions being strong female characters. I don't think.
But would you have a problem if they turn around now and stick another strong female lead into the companion and have a female Doctor?
No, not at all.
Considering that,
I mean, I'm not one of those people that needs to see a bloke in the role or anything in order to enjoy it or anything like that. My concern is that they've done it for reasons of political or social pressure rather than actually, this is what the role needs. Or I kind of, ever since they brought the Master back as female a couple of series ago, I kind of figured it was going to happen.
She's been incredibly good, I thought.
Oh, she has, and she did a really good job. And that was what opened the door, wasn't it, to the Doctor becoming female? It was like, hang on, how is the Master a character that's always been male? And if they've done it with the Master, then of course they can do it with the Doctor, theoretically.
I'm interested to see what happens, because with Wonder Woman, you've had a lot of positive from it, but you've also had a lot of backlash. And you've had backlash from strong female actresses who have actually kind of broken the ceiling already. Everyone's acting like Wonder Woman's the first time we've had a major woman.
Oh, don't get me started. Every time I laughed every time I saw finally we've got a strong badass female lead, and you've got you've had stuff look at characters I even think Carrie Fisher, in Star Wars. If you go back to the late 1970s and you look at the way Leia carries herself, that's a strong badass female character. Yes, alright, she's not going around kicking the crap out of anybody physically, but
you got Buffy for that.
You don't need to do that to be a badass, do you?
Well, you got Buffy for that. You've got
absolutely, and like characters like Ripley as well in Aliens. She's the survivor, isn't she? She's the one that actually pulls it off when all these dudes with super high tech weaponry and shit like that fail.
Yeah, and that was the 70s.
Yeah,
Alien was the 70s.
79 was Alien, I think.
Something like that, yeah. Some similar time to Star Wars. But yeah,
You know,
they-
so
they-
I don't think there's ever been a problem with it. I think it's been they've been more niche characters in the eyes of perhaps the wider media, but
Again, they're missing out people like I don't know how old you are, but Rogers. You always had Wormwood Earring, nice strong female lead character. There were lots
yeah,
of
I'm a little
60s
on the young side, but I'm familiar with it.
but-
But yeah,
But Rogers was awesome, and they should bring it back. But then they did Farscape.
I loved
Farscape's
Farscape.
It's probably got some of the strongest female characters you'll ever have in it.
Absolutely, and
Everyone went quiet.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's quite interesting as well because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on feminism today, which is quite uncomfortable. I think we're in a very, very careful era where, like I said, I'm glad to see it all happening, but there's certain things.
see,
that just
I kind
zangle.
of have an issue with the word feminism. To be honest, I think we should be going for
Humanism.
gender equality rather than and humanism rather than the lowering of one gender or the raising of another. I think that's
Equalism.
But that's always been
Yeah,
the point, that
absolutely.
if feminism leads to humanism, because if you raise the rights of one neglected group, then you effectively raise the rights of everyone. It's always
but it's. I mean, the comes where you've got different branches of it, haven't you? And it's the same with any view. You've got people that are more extreme than others, and I know there are some among like feminists, just like there've been some among other groups that aren't just happy to have things raised. They want almost I'm sure they don't want this, but it kind of when they talk, it feels like actually they want retribution as well as recognition.
Well, but I mean, like radical feminist separatism is an extremely small minority nowadays. Not really a big factor. In the 70s, maybe. Not anymore.
Yeah, no, and I'm in agreement with that. But I do think that the whole, it's kind of like when words are so important, and I think we're at a time when words are possibly more important than at any other time in history. Because I mean, one person's word can be heard, even someone that's with no real platform. I mean, through social media and things like that, can get their message out there through random luck or the right people seeing it and stuff like that.
I think we're drowning in words, but certainly words have been important at other points in history as well. I mean, look at the Third Reich and people. It's a hugely loaded word. The historical effects politically were tremendous. I don't know. That it's, but yeah, certainly we're drowning in words and the volume, the intensity, and velocity of the images and to an extent words that we encounter. Yeah, that's tremendous. That's probably without I would agree.
I feel though that the more we push forward with feminism, the more you'll start to see the breaks and holes in the underrepresented rights of men within certain areas of society, like family, like life balance and stuff like that. And it's whether these things get addressed at the same time. Like in this country, we've always had a large problem with the fact that legal courts tend to favour the mothers over the fathers in custody disputes and family and stuff like that. We also have the fact that we have this image that men have everything, but when you look at the work-life balance and how much family time they get, it's just not true.
We've got to hold on nailing him here, haven't we?
On the other hand, you can look at the pay. What women get.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you've got to be careful there, though. In America, they drum on about a 7% difference in pay gap. And one of the big institutes actually analysed it, and they analysed out gender bias, and they actually found some women that choose not to have families, that choose to work hard, can match men for money. So
Don't
there are
target
so
Dragon.
many-
Do I need to
Don't
hail him?
target.
Don't yet.
No, you don't. If you have feathers on these, you don't need to hail him.
I'm right by you.
Okay.
Nearly there.
Just don't AoE.
Sorry, I got
Don't
stumbled.
AoE.
Okay, no way. No way.
Yeah, I might pull them away from him, to be sure.
We also have this problem in this country that we're either looking left or looking right.
Great.
Grats!
Has it been 72 minutes, you
Yep.
think?
Yeah, I would say. It's 9:30 now. We did it just after 8.
So let's go pick that up then, I guess.
That'd be cool.
Let's see if he can give us a port.
Do whatever the highest number. Well, it doesn't. Go to the village.
I say, yeah, no problem.
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter there, we're just gonna get it. And then go to
Yep.
Antonica.
We started this together, we've finished it together, damn it. See you there. Last one there's noob. Run, Forrest, run!
That was actually a really good amount of experience for that quest.
Yeah, most HQs gives decent experience.
We ain't going over that bit.
And now you can and later you can kill yourself over that. They give pretty good AA as well.
Yeah.
Did they give AA retrospectively? Can't remember.
No.
Oh.
No, you have to get the stars.
So every HQ you do right now is AA lost. Ah, we're a bit too early. I think it's a few minutes left. If I remember right, it was like I think it's been like 70 minutes right now, if I remember right.
We could beat the boots out of there.
Ready yet? They'll be ready tomorrow.
What do you mean ready tomorrow? They should be ready in 2 minutes. Yeah, I think it was 70 minutes ago. I have ordered a 4 milliliter container for my mod. Because that's what the battery seems to be enough for. Right now I have a 2 milliliter one and I need to refill it once, well twice, before the battery runs out. you doing, Squeak?
I was just looking at. I don't like the way Lumpy looks, so I was gonna see if I could. I was looking at some of the pet illusions on station.
That's something I like with the Chandler. You can customize your pet. Not the color and that. You can just customize the shapes, the head and shoulders and that.
I'd just be happy to be able to switch out, kind of like in the way they've done with appearance items, switch out previous pets with
Right.
with a cast.
Yeah, you can get it now.
Yeah, she's done. Got to go back and give him the boots, and he'll give us the other boots.
And then we get his old, soggy, smelly boots. You can't go over the mountain here, that's annoying. Actually, port would be closer. Three?
Yeah.
Safe all practice. And,
Land in the water. That's safe.
it doesn't practice safe, only if you land in the water.
It's more fun.
What level is the Calosaurus in Nick Castle?
I remember. It must be between 20 and 30.
Should be
Isn't it?
should be able to get it with my beast storyline. I was so pissed out because on live when I play the Beast Lord, I got the Calosaurus, the meat beast in Shimmering Citadel. And then one day when I logged on, it was just a normal cow again. Damn. I was so disappointed.
No one runs faster than a wizard.
Are you sure? I think I'm slightly faster.
Game's limited to 29%.
No, I'm using Feral Rage. So I have 50 plus 5 ratio. 55. Only 10 seconds left
That's
though.
just cheating.
No, that's being Kara.
Ah, Kara.
Well, use Feral Rage then. You didn't know about
Probably
Feral
not.
Rage?
Nah, I didn't realise you actually had to turn it on.
How the hell could you miss that? You can. That's actually in combat
Easy.
rate. That's in combat run speed, so you can actually use it to get away as well.
It's shitloads.
I think someone got aggro.
I think you like
Yeah, me.
rocks if boots
See ya.
Oh yeah, excellent opportunity for Squeak to run in now. Okay, one thing I really don't like with this is I can't examine these boots properly now, because it wants to put them on the... just make them a house item. Never mind. Well, it will be a nice upgrade once I hit 25.
Oh yeah, actually they are pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. I'll if I didn't fuck up something, I'll post a link to it on the forums.